Play New Balance, they said. It will be fun, they said. What a crock. I died fighting 20 orcs, and now I'm slaving away at a frying pan for all eternity.
Don't get me started. At least you don't have to deal with pigeons all day.
The ways of the gods are unfathomable.
Hello, friends and adventurers. Welcome back to Gothic New Balance. And man, jumping back in New Balance from a soon, considering how responsive the turning speed is, it's quite insane. Yeah, the design philosophy for us for New Balance was always to make it more like an action, fast-paced RPG. So we have Lester over here. Lester has something to tell us, so are you still exhausted?
Are you still exhausted?
And how? I told Zardis everything. Now I'm going to sleep for a while. Like 1 or 2 days.
Can I help you with anything?
I don't think you can help me with anything. Although...
What?
I wouldn't mind having a couple of puffs of the good old swamp joint we used to make back in the camp in the swamps. Do you remember, for instance, Northern Dark? This herb was excellent at clearing the mind. And perhaps she could bring me back to life for a short while.
If you want, I can look for her for you.
Now you won't find it. I heard that even the brothers at the passage don't make such. But in any case, if you have the time for that, then you can try to find it for me.
Okay, I will do everything I can.
And that, that AI, what?
Yeah.
Yeah. Zardis. Okay, Zardis doesn't have anything else to tell us. Alright, so what quest do we have? Lester said that he needs Northern Dark, and I'm gonna assume we don't have any in our pockets, right? Alrighty then. Let's see what we do have. Teleportation Stone. I'm interested in the potions we have right now. Meat Soup. Hilda's signature soup +1 strength bonus. You should eat it right away. So does anybody know if... how the stats are calculated? As in, is it like Arcalos? Am I gonna screw myself learning points wise? Man, this is actually beautiful. Sound effects and the rain effects, so beautiful. And the fog, everything. So, am I gonna screw myself if I drink the potions right away? And is it gonna affect the learning point cost? Because that's what I'm uncertain about. Now, I think... Let's stop running for a second. Now, I think we can make... Okay, we need to avoid those snappers, first of all. Let's save the game, because this is gonna be sketchy. So, I think we can... okay, snappers are there. Okay, so I think we can pop ourselves a Quickfoot potion. Sprint. This is similar to the library map. Sprint all the way to the shoreline. From the shoreline, simply go to the harbor town, go to Lars, get 500 experience points as a reward. That's gonna be the general idea. And man, the stamina is really slow to recover. Okay, so let's pop the potion. Okay. Oh, it doesn't consume stamina. Okay. Alright, let's avoid everything. Everything is a bit too dangerous for us right now. Enemies are near. I cannot quick loot. Oh, I can quick... Oh shit, that's a troll. I can quick loot when I'm... Interesting. Shit, what happened? I just died. What attacked me? What? What? What happened? I instantly died. I don't get it. Did something hit me? Oh. Did the troll throw a rock at me? Oh shit. One hit and I'm nearly dead. Great. What a great start. Okay. So... oh shit, those are snappers. Great. Amazing. Oh, fuck me, fuck me, fuck me. Okay, avoid the freaking blood flies. Avoid freaking everything. Okay, okay. I think we're okay. Let's accelerate. Yeah, let's accelerate the time. These guys keep chasing us. Okay, so the issue with the stamina is that once our stamina goes down, we are gonna start to take drowning damage. Now, I do see an island in the distance. Question is, can we make it to the shore just in time? I think we can. So what's the time? Oh, seriously? There is also a lizard. Oh. Oh, the lizard drowned? I think he's drowning. Because he's an idiot. Oh, that's a goblin. And more lizards. We have a bunch of friends. Shit. We need to recover our stamina. That's the issue. Okay, so this is doable, more or less. That's a turtle over there. Did the lizard die? Yeah, the lizard seems to have died. Okay, let's switch to normal time. Can't save the game because I'm technically... Okay. How can I kill these blood flies? Don't have any ammo. I guess I could use some fire arrows? Shit, 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 shit. Okay, one of them is dead at least. Okay, recover our mana. Use a fire nettle. Use a couple of more fire arrows, I guess. Okay, cool. Oof. That was an experience. So did the troll throw a rock at me, or did one of the... Let's save the game. Or one of the monsters got a lucky bite on me? Still don't understand exactly how I died. Can I go this way? Angel, Severin, Violent. And so many names similar to Asun. Everybody's using and reusing the same names. Throughout all the mods, I mean. Getting a bit confusing. Keeping track of all the NPCs. I should stop playing multiple mods at once. Because I'm gonna forget who I talked to about what. Farim, that's a very weird fishing animation. We also have fishing in this game, and I'm curious how fishing works. We can fish everywhere, or are there any predefined fishing spots? So do we even have a fishing rod? It's a good question. I don't think we do. Head of Brago can be handed over to the city authorities for a reward. Yeah, okay, so this is very similar to the Liver mod. Let's have a chat with Lars. Yeah, FPS is already taking a dent. Can actually feel the FPS slowly going down a bit. I mean, the game is beautiful, but it's highly unoptimized. It eats up a lot of resources. What is Lars? Is this Lars?
I must be crazy. What are you doing here?
Hey,
Did
Lars.
you swim here? That's one way to get past the guards at the city gate.
Hey, Lars.
Hey, Laris, you old scoundrel, how did you get here?
I was able to escape to the Valley of Mines just in time, together with Lee and some of the other boys. You remember Lee, don't you?
Of course I remember Lee.
Of course I remember Lee.
I got out of the colony with him then, just after the barrier was destroyed. He and his boys are now on the farm of Onar, though. He made a
Yeah,
deal
this
with...
is the original dialogue. Must talk to the paladins by all means.
I must...
What do you want from...
They've got a...
And you think they'll give it to you?
Yeah,
I'll find
let's
a way.
Sure. If you
skip
want
the
to-
dialogue. Do you know why the paladins are
Nobody
here?
knows.
Tell me more about Lee
What do
and
you-
his mercenaries.
It's quite... Well,
Okay, what aren't
What?
you? Yeah, this is the original dialogue.
It's... But
We're not interested in the OG dialogue. I want new dialogue. Can you teach me anything?
Can you teach me?
Sure.
Teach me something.
Teach me.
So, how many... So strength plus 5 costs 125 gold coins. So strength now costs gold. How are we doing on statistics? So our strength is, we have how many? We have 26 learning points. Okay, so we're in Carinus. That's good. Let's find ourselves some better armor first of all.
Эй, куда ты идешь? Ты знаешь, чей это дом?
Russian.
I have no idea.
Это дом ростовщика Лемара. Как думаешь, что бы ты мог сделать?
Well, I could take the gold from him.
Именно так.
And a Russian moneylender is actually somehow scarier than an American one. Hey, Pablo.
Hey, you, wait. You look familiar to me.
What do you want?
I've seen you.
Yeah, you see my face, G.
Very fun.
Ask him.
No.
I guess.
If you're...
How's the situation? What do you know about the bandits?
They've all... Some are, but it's the bandits. They're the
Where did the bandits
we
got my
picked them
wanted
up,
poster?
but they didn't... I think, but if you...
I'll remember.
Cool. Let's, can I exit the city and re-enter it now? So Venus Insomnia, that's about the orc. How to get into the city? Come from Lobard's farm. Can I jump from the gate? It's a good question. Can I jump from the gate? Come back in?
Halt! Only.
Could we make an exception?
What? You.
Alright. Hello, Mr. City Guard. Okay, so this is gonna be an interesting jump, but I think we can do it. Yeah, we made it. So we can just give the guard some plants, right? Yeah, we have plenty of healing plants, so we can do this one. Save the game. Have a chat with the guard.
Halt! Are you one of the?
I haven't been with Lobo.
What you want in the?
I want to see the leader of the paladins.
Oh.
The hosts of evil are camped in the valley of
Map.
Carinus. I was seen by somebody who saw them. Yeah, a magician.
You what? No.
I can only give this message
You
to...
don't like.
Okay.
If you scream.
Okay, I brought herbs for the alchemist Constantino.
I'm bringing some herbs for Constantino, the alchemist.
Really? Then you won't mind showing me what you brought.
Uh-huh.
Looks good.
Okay.
Halt, straight.
Okay, Lofar, you have an assignment for me?
No. You're not even a...
But
I don't want to hear it.
I have an important message for the leader of the paladins. That's some interesting armor design he has, by the way. Let's exhaust all his dialogue options.
So don't...
Yeah. Alright, explain the city rules. How do we become a citizen? So far it's pretty much the same thing. So the enemies are actually quite powerful, by the way, now. To the point where some humanoid NPCs have something like 4,000 healing hit points.
If I hear...
Yeah. I'm gonna tell people about dragons everywhere, so shut up. This guy is probably gonna...
Halt! No one... The honorable...
Yeah, okay. I'm assuming the chests are gonna be locked this time, right? Regis. Can I climb up here? Can I climb up here as well? So the question is, would they have introduced an anti-exploit mechanic? Uh-huh. Yeah, the exploit mechanic is that the guard is gonna is gonna come over here, huh? Too far away. What happens if I engage the guard in dialogue?
Alarm!
Alarm, huh? Okay, so we need a sleep spell. I wonder if we can use a sleep spell on him. Do we have a sleep spell? How many spell scrolls do we have? So what do we have? Light healing. We do have a sleep spell. I don't have any mana though. Let's use a fire nettle. Actually, let's put a fire nettle on free. Let's see. The sleep spell gonna work. Yes, it's gonna work. Okay, torch, holy arrow, gold coins, bunch of random stuff. Perfect. Torch, gold coins, landlord's clothes, alchemical vessel, bunch of good stuff. Well, night, sweet prince. What's up here? Acquired schnapps, huh? Okay, so nice anti-exploit mechanic. I am pleasantly surprised.
Hey,
Yes, and what about...
I've come from the mainland, but I don't want to do...
Yeah. Same dialogue. So first of all, let's equip our new clothes. The Emperor's new clothes. So the militia build requires strength 13. No. What is the clothing? There it is. Slashing protection. What's with Russian mods and everything looking so gray and brown? Like, put some color in your mods, man. Color is beautiful.
Hey, you have nothing to do here. Disappear!
Oh. Trust of craftsmen. The masters won't talk to me, they're too suspicious. Get help from the nearest merchant who is right at the southern gate of the city. Sees all the people into town. I believe his name is Rupert. So we need to talk to Rupert first.
Hey! Hello, stranger. You must be hungry and thirsty.
I was actually on my way to the paladins.
There's little...
Can you help me to get into the upper quarter?
There are a few... Mateo might...
Yeah.
You need to talk to the militiaman Pablo. I think he might be able to help you somehow.
So this is new. Where can I find Mateo?
Where can I find...
You're standing...
What about the other influential citizens?
What about the other influential citizens?
The merchants and master craftsmen here on the... You should try to get... Since I started working for Mateo. However, none of them will...
I need some money. I'm looking for work.
I need some money, and I'm looking for work.
I've heard that Bosper has... They say...
Okay, what do you have to offer?
What do you have...
At the moment, the damned land...
Tell me about the peasants' revolt.
Mercy.
Okay.
I heard that at the...
So this is a new quest.
Show me...
The trust of the merchants. Ooh. Apples. Very valuable ingredient. Yeah, I'm sure it is. Honey, fish. Many of these item models are also used in Assoon. I wonder how many of them were reused. The basics of hunting. It's interesting. Cutting table. So this is, I'm assuming, used to make leather.
What do you need here, huh? You have nothing to do here.
Okay, let's talk to Pablo. Fine. Where the hell is Pablo? Pablo keeps moving from point A to point B. So who lives up here? This Constantino's house? Is anybody gonna stop me from being up here? Oh yeah, sneaking is something we need to learn. Well, I'm just gonna help myself to everything around here. Ooh, quickfoot potion. Nice. Those quickfoot potions are super useful, by the way. Salt, bunch of food. Yeah, I have no idea what is valuable. Oh yeah, could you guys tell me what items I should keep? Like, what items give food buffs and item buffs and stat buffs and whatever? And what items are safe to vendor? Tree saw. Hello, Mr. Schnapps. There he placed gin with schnapps, huh? Okay, Pablo. And there's Vatras over there, who is always way too loud. Rupert sent me.
Rupert sent me.
So what?
He said that you can help me win favor with the masters from this district.
What, none of them want to talk to you, right?
They all take me for a beggar.
It's not surprising. You look a lot like a suspicious vagrant, and people like you aren't particularly welcome here. Come on, don't be offended. I can already see that you're a decent person. Believe me, I have a trained eye for this. So I will help you, but first you need to get yourself some decent clothes.
I actually do have decent clothes.
How do you like my clothes?
Yes, that's much better. Now you look like an ordinary citizen of this city.
What's next?
Now you need to take care of your reputation. Without it, you won't achieve anything here. For someone like you, there is only one way to win her over. And he will definitely take you to the port area of the city. It is home to many people whose opinions are far from insignificant in this neighborhood. Try to earn their respect.
And who are these people?
One of them is Cardiff, the owner of a tavern in the port. Then there's Carl, the port blacksmith. In addition to that, there is also Ibrahim, Garvel, Edda, and Halvar. It would be better for you to talk to them as well. Well, and of course the moneylender Lamar. Where would we be without him?
Ooh.
In my opinion, this is the most influential person in the city. Generally, talk to them, make an impression, help however you can. And before you know it, you're already making your way into the craftsman's quarter.
Okay, so this time we need to build ourselves a reputation from the ground up, starting in the harbor district.
Hey, you
I
have
like
nothing
this.
to do here. Get out!
Oh, okay, nobody wants to talk to me. I get it. So we need to start into the harbor district, right? Okay. Let's have a talk with Carl. Mr. Carl. Let's save the game. Give me a second. Let's do a hard save. Alright, let's go to the harbor city. Not the harbor. Let's speak to Vatras real quick. Yeah. Shut up, Vatras.
Who are you?
What can I do?
What you can do for me? Tell me about the Ring of Water.
And why?
Cavalor sent me to you.
Cavalor.
And what did he tell you?
He said,
Aha.
Yeah, I want to become a water mage, perhaps. I want to join the Ring of Water.
You do?
What do you mean?
I mean,
Yeah, let's skip this dialogue. Dragons have come.
Drag.
Zardas told me.
The next.
Yeah, I'm a former convict.
Good. You are a former prisoner who has been that, and you. That all sound. Therefore, I want to give.
Yeah. Tell me about the Ring of Water. Yeah, let's go through all the dialogues.
They are exploring the ruin.
Tell me more about...
If you're interested in joining the expedition, you can only participate.
Of course.
Okay, what is exactly that you do? Nice robe, by the way.
No, there's some.
Yeah, somebody in town selling weapons. So I got a letter for you.
Here, I've got a letter
for me. Indeed.
Yeah. From Cavalor.
I got it.
Cavalor?
He told me.
So about this weapons dealer, what do you know?
Ask Marquis.
Okay. Any way to use rune magic before joining a guild?
Is there a way to use rune magic before joining a guild?
What do you mean, my son?
I might choose the path of a mage. Therefore, I don't want to waste time mastering the sword or the bow, and the magic of scrolls can't always help.
It seems I understand what you are talking about. Using rune magic requires a person to at least master the first circle of magic. Moreover, you will need the rune itself with the spell, and only mages who possess the creation of magical runes will not teach you without joining the guild.
It's a pity. It would have really helped me in my wanderings.
Since you have an important message for Lord Hagen and you know about our secret society, I will help you. I can create a temporary rune for you that won't require knowledge of the circle, however, you won't be able to use it permanently. However, you should understand that you still need to develop magical. Additionally, to create it, I will require some ingredients for which you will have to pay. I think it will come out to no less than 500 gold coins.
Okay.
500 gold coins to get the rune that doesn't require magic, huh? Okay, so we're gonna need a lot of gold. What must I do in order to join the ring?
Know that you take on only then.
Yeah, this is the standard dialogue. I have freed many people. What would be an appropriate way to ask for help with trusting the masters? Can I help?
I need help with one thing.
What exactly?
The masters from the artisan quarter do not want to communicate with me. They are too suspicious of all strangers. And without becoming a citizen, I won't be able to get into the upper quarter.
I understand. These are the times we're living in, my son. Bandits and escaped convicts are trying to infiltrate the city. You have delivered a message to me, therefore I will help you.
Okay. Skip report assignment. No, let's refuse the help because I want to do the quests.
I understand.
It's nice that they give you a skip option. So can you teach me something about magic? Can you heal me? Yes, please.
Can you heal me?
Адарос, благослови это тело.
It's a blessing in Russian. Is there anything that can help me with my search?
Is there anything that could help me with my search?
You're very persistent, young man. I shall give you this. It is an There are only... It can help. Treat it well.
Can the will...
I think perhaps he...
Yeah, the thing is with the will of the wisp and amulet.
There is...
Okay. The thing is, if we have the locator mod, create a temporary rune, 30 or more maximum mana. But Lord Hagen is not gonna receive
But
me.
Lord Hagen is not...
Yes, he will. No doubt about it. The ring. We shall assist you, and you should talk about this.
What community should I join?
There are only 3. These are the city... Of course, there are others, but they are not as powerful as these first 3. Perhaps you could join them as well. The choice is yours, son. Laris can certainly assist.
I would really love to become a water mage. So what other communities exist besides the most influential?
What other communities exist besides the most influential ones?
Well, first of all, it's us, the water mages. Our representation on the island is not very large, but still, our order has great influence in Corinus. I also heard that former swamp dwellers from the Brotherhood of the Sleeper have also formed a small guild in this part of the island. You could try joining them.
And also...
Well, besides that, I don't rule out the possibility of the existence of a guild of followers of the dark god Belia, although I probably won't be able to tell you much about it. I think it would be better for you to ask Zardas about that. And so that's probably all in general.
Alright, Belia. Can I join you water mages?
Can I join you water mages?
I'm afraid that here, on the island, we will not be able to organize proper training for someone wishing to dedicate themselves to the path of a water mage. Indeed, under certain circumstances, we could, of course, make an exception. But only a few were granted this opportunity, for one must first earn this honor with deeds in the glory of Adonis. And in addition to this, the chosen one must be completely free from vows given to other gods. Only under these conditions, perhaps you...
So, canonically speaking, the hero is more or less a chosen of Adonis. So how do I earn this honor?
And how can I earn this honor?
If you want my advice, it's best to talk about it with Satyrus.
Saturn? The very same Saturn who led the Circle of Water in the Valley of Mines.
Saturn.
He is the one. Currently, he is with the other water mages at the excavations of ancient shrines. Earn his respect and trust, and then perhaps he will initiate you into the disciples of our circle. Well, after that, you will have the opportunity to prove yourself.
Okay, I got it.
So, to advance the main quest, can I become a water mage or do I have to become a fire mage and then a water mage? It's a bit confusing. So water mages have their own temple.
Do water mages have their own temple?
So much experience.
Unfortunately, no. We carry the word of Adonai only in our sermons. However, in ancient times, many magnificent temples and shrines were built in its honor. The remains of these buildings can still be observed in many corners of our world.
And on this island?
As far as we know, at one time there existed a highly developed civilization here, which apparently worshipped Adonos. But by the time settlers from Mertana arrived here, only a small part of the buildings remained in the northeastern part of this island.
I see. Anything I can do to help?
Can I help you with anything?
Possibly. I really have a few things that can't be postponed. Unfortunately, I cannot leave the city for long, so I could really use an assistant.
So what should I do?
What should I do?
To start with, go to Labart's farm. He should have a batch of provisions prepared for me. I will distribute it to the poor and everyone who is in need of it right now. Here, take 300 coins. You'll give them to Labartu for his package. Just don't you dare take that money for yourself, otherwise you can't count on my help afterwards.
Yes, of course.
So, food for the poor, huh? I want to make a donation to Adonis. Yeah, we don't really have enough money
Wait,
to...
if you see Laris, give him this ornament and tell him that it needs to be
Okay. So we have a bunch of, in typical Gothic fashion, we're already filling our quest with stuff. So I'm curious, if I turn the rain effects on... Yeah, it's, both looks nice, but the issue with the rain effects that I had was that, yeah, you see, it's also on the inside, so that's why I disabled them. Also, interesting that the sound is now muffled. It's a pretty cool update, because I remember, if I'm not mistaken, rain sounds were pretty loud when you were outside. So let's feed the poor and then go into the Harbor District and start doing quests for the people there. We have a bunch of cool stuff to do in this mod, guys. Really excited. Also looks really beautiful. It's really, really well done. Yeah, we also need to learn how to sneak. We need to talk to Kavlorn about that.
Can you give me something to eat?
Here.
Okay, thank you for the food. Lobart. Let's talk to Lobart, as Vatras' AI said.
Hey!
The voice actors are actually pretty decent, everything considered. Vatras is waiting for his food parcel.
Vatras is waiting for his food parcel.
Of course. I've already prepared everything. The only thing left is to settle the payment issue.
He passed those 300 coins to you.
Very generous of him. It's always nice to deal with such a person. So convey to the Honorable Vatros my gratitude and this package.
Okay, so, yeah, so that was a good example of an AI working pretty well. Like this is a very fun scarecrow. The AI actually did a very good job at doing a convincing Lobart impression, in my honest opinion. Also, I want to visit the Gravekeeper again. Since we have decent clothes now, maybe he's gonna have a quest for us? Ilfer died of an easy life. Yeah. How's it going?
How everything is it?
Who are you? Yeah. Skip this. Skip these dialogue. Do you have a job for me?
Do you have any work
For you? Seriously.
Okay, man, you're really rude, my friend. Let's do Ines. Okay. So I'm guessing we can pray once per day for some easy Enos karma. Which Enos karma is 4, Beliar is 2. I think the Beliar karma you get every time you kill a human, including bandits as well. Ooh. Are you eyeballing me, son? He's eyeballing me. Son of a bitch. Alright, let's go to the harbor town. Nice flag effect. I don't remember this flag ever being in the wind. Cool, very cool flag effect. Alright, so who should we talk to? Let's have a chat with Carl. With Coral. What is Carl? And Edda, yeah, we need to talk to Edda as well.
Hey, what are you cooking there?
Oh, fish soup. It's not all that. You can try.
Yes, thank you. What can you tell me about the city?
Citizens. But if
Aren't you
only
Yeah, we're gonna give you a statuette.
Could you cook?
I could.
How about teaching me how to make soup?
How about teaching me how to make soup?
This will be a bit more difficult, but for a couple of gold coins, I'm willing to help you.
Okay, how much gold?
Teach me how to cook.
Okay, what do you want to cook?
Ooh, meat soup, mushroom soup, turtle soup, fish soup, dark mushroom stew, +1. Ooh, nice. Can you make soup for me?
Could you cook?
Leave me alone.
Whoa, really? Bro, that was, leave me alone. That was out of nowhere. Come on. Wow. Stone shard with a large ring ornament. Yeah, we have a statuette of Venus. So I got the statue of Innos for you.
Look, I've got a statue of Innos for you.
Oh, thank you.
500
very
experience.
much. May Innos let his light shine on you.
Yeah, never...
500 experience just for this quest. So yeah, this mod is extremely generous with experience. Can you make soup for me now?
Leave me alone.
Oh, okay, I get it. So we can't ask her to make any more soup. I get it. We need to learn how to make our own soup. Fine.
Hey! What led you into this port?
I just lost my way.
I've lost my way.
Then watch out. It would seem that we have up the city.
Yeah, can I be useful to you?
Can I be of any help to you?
Why do you think I need your help at all?
I want to become an apprentice, and I need to make a good impression on the locals.
Hey, now I understand everything. Unfortunately, I already have an assistant. But you can impress me if you help deliver material for work to my forge.
What exactly?
I need coal, at least 5 pieces. Get it and consider my approval already in your pocket.
And where can I find him?
Coal can be found in burned down structures.
All right.
Okay, we can find some coal. What do you know about the thieves?
What?
Nothing. Don't get caught. Yeah.
Okay, can you teach me something?
Can you teach me anything?
I'm forging a few fitting, but I don't know enough about.
Although, of course, I could have forged a simple, ordinary sword myself and would have taught you how to do it.
If you want to learn that, go see Harad. But if you want to train your muscles a bit...
Okay, so we can teach me how to forge weapons,
Teach me.
Forge 2 learning points, 250 gold coins. Also, nice detail, the guards on the wall. Yeah, I always wonder why there are no guards and proper defenses of this city. Nice detail. Can I actually climb up? Yeah, we can actually climb up. Cool. Ah, shit. Fuck me. I didn't want that to happen. I actually wanted to... Ah! Come on. I'm gonna jump up here. Thank you. Is there anything here to loot? Ah, there's a purse. Hello, city guards. Anything up here? Ooh, essence of healing. Ah, yeah, they are hiding items everywhere. As is proper in a Gothic game. It's exceptionally proper to hide items everywhere. So, city guard. Anything else to loot over here? Nope. Oh, militia sword. Sense of healing. City guard. Okay. So jump right down. Hammer. Do we have 5 gold pieces by any chance? Weighty purse full of gold coins. Lobart's package. What do we have? Wolfskins, iron ore. Bunch of torches. Oh, we actually have 5 pieces of coal. Yeah, I think we might have gotten them from Zardos' tower, perhaps. Oh no, let's deliver the coal then. Can I open this door? To this outhouse. So, Carl, I have some coal for you.
Hey!
Brought the coal.
I brought coal.
Great, bring it here. My supplies are almost running out.
Of course, here it is. And what about your approval?
You don't have to worry, as we agreed. If someone happens to ask me about you, they will only find out the very best.
Okay. Cool. Let's talk to somebody else. So we talked to Edda. We talked to Carl. Who else do we have? Who's this chick? Start on this side. Citizen. Oliver,
Hey,
the fish merchant.
Do you need...
Do you have a job for me?
Do you have a little job for me?
Yes, I think I'll find some. I just happen to need oysters right now. People eagerly snap up this delicacy. So if you want to help, go to the beach and gather about a dozen of them. I do not promise a lot of gold for them, but I will not remain in debt.
Agreed. Do you know anything about missing people?
Missing people? This is a port, buddy. Such events aren't out of the ordinary here. The sea is cruel. It often takes human lives. In large ports, such as Corinus, captains of big ships recruit sailors to replenish their crew. And if they can't find volunteers, people can be dragged onto the ship against their will. That's how they disappear.
Has anyone disappeared on you?
Me, no.
Do you know anyone who has disappeared?
No. Try asking the shipbuilders.
But what ship could that be?
Good question. You're right, recently ships haven't been docking in Corinus.
Okay, show me your fish.
Show me your...
Okay, schnapps, bunch of fish. Cool. Oh, does he have a fishing rod?
Show me...
He does. Let's actually test out the fishing rod. Let's see exactly how it works. Oh, did this guy actually appear out of nowhere? Let's go to the beach. Let's test out the fishing rod. See exactly how it's supposed to function. So oysters, huh? How many oysters do we have? Because I think we opened up some clams. Oysters, yeah, just one oyster. Hey, Fatim, don't mind me. I'm gonna settings. What is it? Mod controls. So how do we fish? Summon of the Wisp. Game statistics. Use fishing rod. Left ship and numpad 8. Left shift and let's say X, because it's what? I don't know. Left shift plus X. Okay, perfect. So left shift plus. Whoa, what's going on? Left shift plus X to close the statistics. What the hell did I just open? Oh, apparently this was already a keybind for something. Oh, interesting. Let's let's change the controls. Something else. Left shift plus C. Oh, this is already used. Left shift plus V. Oh, use sleeping bag. Ah, left shift plus Z. That's also used. Oh, come on, dude. Left shift plus D. That's also used. Are you kidding me? Is that anything not being... Fine, left shift plus numpad 8. You win, game. You win. Uh-oh. The camera has been snatched away from me. Let's try this one again. To fish. You caught a fish. Remaining attempts 29. Catch all fish at once. 10 fish, 4 oysters.
Хватит уже прохлаждаться. Пора заняться делом.
Oh, that's enough for today. Interesting. So, we have a limited number of attempts per day. Good to know. So we can fish for food, if need be. Huh. Cool. Acquired raw meat. What else can we acquire? Let's talk to Fatim as well.
Hey!
You're a fisherman.
You're a fisherman?
Now, how did you ever guess that? Can't you simply don't take it?
Okay, trouble with the militia.
Those...
Yeah, this is the original dialogue.
Have you talked?
Are you...
Maybe I could help you.
Maybe.
I don't know. The paladins...
I shall see what I...
Can you tell me about the missing people?
My friend... One...
Buddy William disappeared. Yeah, where did you last see him? Maybe he went out to sea. What bastards would those be? What exactly is the meeting place? He'll surface again.
I'm a... Spare...
So how are the fish biting?
I've seen...
Cool. Let's have a chat with Martin the Provisions Master. So it's interesting that the fishing animation, so we can fish 30 times a day. Wonder if there's any skill associated to it. I haven't even checked. We have a bunch of stats. Achievement point, status beggar. We're actually a beggar. Craft skills, no. Don't actually see any fishing. Language skills, ancient, orcish, druid, demon. Special skills, Sakta, Nomen, piercing shot, soul catcher. Trended weapons, 100 extra damage. Hunting trophies. Cooking. People Monsters Guild. Orcish Respect. Reputation of Thieves. Interesting. Pickpocket. Gold stolen. Use created summary bonus. Man, there's an insane amount of statistics. Wow. It's actually quite a lot. Whoa. Item used. End of statistics. Yeah, those were a bunch of statistics. Where the hell is Martin? Where is Martino? Senor Martin. David Martin. Okay. Is he... Yeah, I think he's there, right? Yeah, looks like him. Yeah, let's have a chat with Martin the Provisioner. Yep, there he is.
Hey, you. You have no business up here.
What's up here?
What's up here, then?
This is the provisions store of the Royal... I am the provisions man. So keep
Yeah, you're the provisions master. Can you sell me all the paladin stuff?
You want to buy?
Does that happen?
As long as the...
I see.
You're looking for the man who's selling weapons to the bandits?
You're looking...
Says who?
Says
Oh.
Not much.
Ah.
Okay, what do you know about the weapons dealer?
Listen, and some of the... If you have enough guts to take on a group of at least 5 bandits, maybe you can find out.
What about the bandits?
What about the bandits?
We know that the bandits are currently blockading the roads that connect the farmers to the city. Besides that, I know that there must have been a weapons delivery in the last few days. Maybe some clues to uncover the weapons dealer can be found with the bandits.
Okay, all the crates still here.
Don't touch any.
Okay, Fisherman Fathom has problems with the militia.
Farum the fisherman has problems with the militia. The boys are constantly stealing from him.
And what do I have to do with it?
You have a certain amount of influence up here with the paladins. Farum needs your protection. He's willing to give you a part of his catch for it.
I see what you mean. Fish. As if I didn't have enough crap to deal with. Tell your pal he should. I'll take...
Yeah, fish. Question is, can I... this is so annoying because it disables the save game button after conversation. It's quite annoying when it does that. Tree saw, hammer, tree saw. Is there anything on the boats here? Because I remember in the Liver mod there was stuff to loot. It doesn't really matter. I'm gonna look at it off screen. If there's anything valuable. So oysters. I'm guessing we need to fish for the oysters, right? Because we really can't comb the beaches right now.
Hey!
Hey, Mr. Fisherman. What's new?
What's new?
Everyone has been worried. It's not enough that the paladin... It's about...
Yeah, okay. Yeah, let's jump down. It's a shame that we can't actually swim faster. You can always use the Z button, so I know how to resolve your trouble with the militia.
I know how to resolve your...
And how would that...
Martin.
Great. I don't...
Beside...
Okay, oh, he's a merchant now. So fish, fishing rod, clamshells, seashells, another fishing rod. Good to know.
Wait a minute!
What else is there?
Do you happen to have a little time to listen to an old man?
Yeah, sure.
Yes, of course.
You see, here's the thing. I'm feeling a bit under the weather, basically. And day after day, this fuss at the water with nets and fish. Seems like I caught a draft, but I need to work to make ends meet somehow.
How can I help?
I remember, back in the days of my youth, I ate a wonderful fish soup. Not just any kind, but a mixed one. In addition to fish, old cheese, mushrooms, and greens were going in there. And the dish was seasoned with red pepper. Eat the fish soup, and it immediately penetrates to the bones. You feel like a strong hero and don't want to eat for a long time.
So what's the problem? Just go ahead and make your famous fish soup.
I would be glad to if only I knew how. In general, I can't prepare this delight myself, but I want to regain my strength.
All right, old man, I'll help however I can.
Then here, take the fish at least. I hope that you will help, and I will not remain in debt. Trust me, I have something to repay you with. Recently, after a storm, the sea brought in a lot of goodies.
Okay. So how are you gonna do this? Because fish soup for Fathom. I heard that Edda lives. She might be able to help me make the soup. Edda lives behind Halvor's shop. We don't really have a lot of gold. Only 441 gold. Guessing we're gonna start to. We're gonna have to start emptying our inventory pretty soon. We have a bunch of stuff. Requires dexterity 40. Yeah, I'm curious. How many learning points do we have? Strength 10. Because I feel, yeah, we have 36 learning points, man. We have way too many learning points. I feel like the progress, the advancement, and New Balance is super fast. To be fair, I've seen people being like level 60 or 70 in this mod. So, Edda, can you help me make a soup?
Besides soups, do you cook anything else?
What exactly are you interested in?
Well, for example, compotes or some kinds of sliced dishes, cut up snacks.
No, I don't know how to do that.
Clear.
Okay, can you boil a harvested fish soup?
Can you make a mixed fish soup?
Of course, but it has a fairly complex composition. If you get all the necessary ingredients for me, you'll have a fish soup made of assorted fish.
What exactly do you need?
Remember this. To start with, I need fish. Next, you will need cheese, 5 Seraphis plants, red pepper, and most importantly, rum.
Rum?
Yes, just him. And no schnapps if, of course, you want to make fish soup and not some sort of mess.
Okay, I understood everything.
Okay, so we need a bunch of ingredients to actually make this one. Cool. Let's, actually makes sense. I like the quest so far. This mod so far is doing everything right. I'm actually pleasantly surprised. Borka.
Hey, you! Your sail and that.
Yeah. Shut up. Who are you?
Who are you?
I'm Borka. I work for Zawala in this brothel. Any more questions?
I don't think so.
Then either come in or get lost. I have no time for idle talk.
He has a lisp. Get in or get lost.
What are you standing around this?
Yeah, okay. How's it going?
How's life?
Leave me alone.
Leave me
What are you
alone.
this?
How's it going?
Leave me.
Okay. Hey, Bromar. You're the one who runs the place.
Are you the one who...
I am Bromo, this is my house, and these are my girls. I like my girls. And if you like my girls too, and don't get the idea...
I love his voice actor, to be honest. These are my girls, I like my girls. 50 gold pieces. Are all your girls accounted for?
Of course they are. Or do you think I want to... oh yeah.
Okay, how long has Lucia been missing?
Several.
Okay. Bromor's golden dish, yeah.
Take a look into the Red Lantern, into this earthly branch of rye. Here, our girls will fix your faces up nicely. In a good way. In a bad way, Nadia, I'll be the one to fix you up if you don't pay for the pleasure.
So it seems that the voice lines are actually overlapping with each other.
And any of them can be yours for the
Let's talk to Mo, because Mo usually wants to fight us. Let's beat his ass.
Hey, I don't...
Yes, you do mind?
Yeah.
You've got...
Calm down. All I want to do is drink a beer.
All I want to do is drink a beer.
Okay, but...
Forget it, you don't get a single coin.
Forget it, you won't...
Then I'll take everything you... Ну давай, покажи уже, на что ты способен.
No, I'm gonna kick your ass. That's what's gonna happen.
Show him!
Как тебе это?
Okay, that was an easy fight. Acquire stab, Seraphis gold coin, wooden stick. Ooh, Gonzalez. This is a new guy. He actually looks like a Hashishin. Judging by how he... Is he actually the same Gonzalez from Gothic 3? Kind of... Oh, he's actually following us. Cardiff, Lisa, Nagger, Gavern. Nice picture here. Oh, I can actually see my I actually see my purse. Cool, cool, cool. Where should we talk? Let's talk to Mo again.
All right.
Yeah, I win, so you know your way
Sure
around
thing.
the harbor. Let's see if he has any new dialogue or any new quests.
What? They don't.
How's the ship in traffic? Okay, cool, cool, cool. Yeah, not interested. We can't talk to the masters yet. Oh, we're actually bleeding a bit? No, we're not bleeding. Yeah, this is basically the liver map, judging by the looks of it. It's actually getting nighttime. Hey, Jack. Too far away. Is this Jack's home? Doesn't seem to mind us being inside. Can I save the game and help myself through his stuff? Seems like it. Stock of Swamp Queen, huh? Okay. Book stand.
Интересно.
Hunting and praying, rhetoric increased. Intelligence 15. Hey, Jack. Hey, Jackie boy.
you landlubber. You look a bit pale. Never mind.
Ahoy, Jack. What are you doing here?
Back when I was
Why not?
Yeah, this is just the same dialogue.
Do you mean the lighthouse that's located in the sea near the small island?
No, I'm talking about the one that is on land, on a high slope not far from the city. And the one in the sea, that's an old lighthouse. It hasn't been used by anyone for a long time.
Why?
People are afraid to go there. They say there are ghosts haunting the place.
Are you serious?
I tell it like it is. I personally saw a ghost once. A long time ago, though, about 10 years ago.
Interesting. Where did the ghosts on the lighthouse come from?
I'm not exactly sure what happened there, but people say that lighthouse is cursed, and nobody knows why or for what reason.
Okay. Do you come to town often?
Do you come to town?
I always say, a harbor... What?
What do you know about the
and
pirates?
what do you know about pirates?
Well, all pirates are hardened cutthroats, thieves, and scoundrels. Indeed, behind the cruelty and inhumanity with which they plunder and sink ships, sometimes something warm and heartfelt is hidden. For example, to somehow pass the time and entertain themselves during the breaks between robberies, they compose poems and songs. And often they turn out really not bad things. Want to listen?
Oh, yeah. Sing us a song, Jack.
I wouldn't say no.
Then listen. Well, that's all, buddy. Time to open the Kingstons. Mischief on the water did not lead to good. But how long can one sail towards an immeasurably distant point? To my one and only mysterious star. The zeal is not the same anymore to keep the course stubbornly. And despite all the winds, striving towards nowhere.
And it's very hard to be a captain.
When in the darkness burns a single star. Better to humbly lie down at the bottom among the sullen, deep-sea fish with a poisoned tail. After all, gold lies at the bottom in pirate holds, and on the surface meaningless plankton floats. So what draws me to the limits of the horizon? What do I torment myself with in delirium and naivety? Why am I again drawn to the immensely distant? To unity on my own, I swim, I swim, I swim. Well, how do you like it?
It was beautiful.
It was wonderful.
I knew you would like it. It's real pirate romance after all.
Pirate romance.
Listen, are you by any chance a pirate yourself?
Who? Me? No, what are you talking about? I'm just an old sailor, that's all.
Well, yes, of course.
Yeah, he was a pirate, right? In the past. Tell me about the harbor. Do you have anything else to say?
So,
no, but
so what do you mean about the riffraff? Why are no other ships coming? Cool. That actually sounded like some postmodern poetry right there. It also sounded like there were a bunch of competing AIs fighting each other for Jack's voice. Not sure if that was by intent. Like if they actually intended to have different... all training sword and a purse, nice. If they actually intended to have different voice actors to make it different, or it was by accident. Tree saw. Any other plants over here? Yeah, stamina potion. Nice, we can use all the stamina potions we can get. So many saws, man. So many freaking saws everywhere. You guys just leave tools everywhere, don't you? Alwyn. Yeah, we need to talk to Alwyn as well.
Who are you talking about?
Can't you hear that hammering? Who do you
Yeah, Felon. We need to, I could take care of Felon.
I could take...
You want to help me?
You tell me.
Oh, but...
Okay, if I beat him up, I'll just get in trouble.
Down here at the hop, but if you steal...
Okay, I'll see what I can do.
I'll see.
You can think about it.
Are those your sheep?
They're
What do you do with them?
And what do you do with them?
How so? Am I supposed to score? The militia and paladins need regular food supply. But recently, this happens extremely rarely because now every live sheep is almost worth its weight in gold.
Your job is not very complicated.
Well, how can I put it? Yes, the job isn't difficult, but still requires some experience. Since you need to know how to correctly butcher the carcass and where to cut out the juiciest piece of meat, and at the same time not to spoil it. Well, now you judge for yourself. Is my work difficult or not?
Can you teach me that? What, carving up the carcass? Well, why not?
But you will have to pay for it. I won't do it for free.
How much?
Well, let's say 150 gold. At the very least, it will cover my expenses in case someone decides to steal one of my sheep while I'm teaching you.
We kind of need to learn this because we can't learn how to take meat yet. So teach me how to carve animal carcasses.
Teach me how to butcher animal carcasses.
It's simple. Just remember, never start carving a carcass from the head. The first incision is best made in the abdominal area. The skin there is soft and easily peeled off. Always choose a turkey in areas where you can carve out a decent piece of meat, and the more the better. Now you can practice, but don't you dare do it on my sheep, or I'll skin you myself.
Okay, how are the sheep?
Felon's hammering.
He's also a vendor.
Show me.
So what does he have? Fried meat, raw meat. So one-time bonus, +1 strength for 10 eaten. +5 health for 10 eaten ham. Sausage, one-time bonus, +5 health. So this seems like a lot like the Archelaus logic. You get small bonuses every time you eat. Can I kick Felon's ass? Is there some wine I can take? No, it's not. Can I kick Felon's ass without anybody noticing? Let's try it. Let's talk to Felon. So Felon, why are you hammering?
Why are you
For days.
Yeah.
Wait a minute.
For days, could you stop hammering?
No.
Just quit hammering. Give you some gold. Stop hammering. Yeah, he's incredibly stubborn. Hello.
Look fine.
Yeah, there's a witness here though. There are several witnesses, so we can't kick his ass. These witnesses are gonna report us to Lord Andre. So let's see, who else can we talk to? Actually, what I think we should do is we should sleep until the morning. Yeah, so we can have some better visibility. Can you use a bed somewhere? I'm gonna disturb you two lovebirds. So don't mind me. Just do your thing. I'm just gonna sleep for about 10 hours. Yeah. Woke up nicely. Perfect. Oh, we can fish some more now. We can also ask Edda for some more stew. Can I jump down there? Nah, I can't. Let's go and do some more fishing. So Gonzalez, huh? We need to talk to these new NPCs. So can I fish from anywhere? It's a good question. Saw wood. What wood? Do I even have wood to saw? Saw wood? Wood black is made. Do I even have wood? It's a good question. Marine. Let's. I can turn on the speedy thing. I used to create antidotes, so we can open certain stuff faster. Cool. Nice. Nice detail. So what else do we have? Heavy and full of gold coins. I'm not sure if that was Vatris's stuff. So can we fish from here, for example?
Это не сработает.
Not a good place to fish. Yeah, I figured. So what about the pier? Can we fish from the jetty? Ah, so we need... Yeah, the issue is that the camera is basically catch all fish at once. The camera doesn't follow the hero. So 4 fish, 2 oysters, and that's all. How many oysters do we have? So what's this? Ring of Magic, maximum mana bonus. Constantino's ring. This is the ring of the alchemist Constantino. I have no idea what I got this. Piercing protection. What else do we have? Fish soup, meat soup. Ring of Magic. Oh yeah, clam meat, oysters. We still need 4 more oysters, don't we? Oh boy. Let's have a chat with Lars. Maybe he can escort us or not. Now let's talk to the people in the harbor. Let's do it as the mod intends us to do it. So harbor reputation. Give me a second. Okay, Senor Gonzalez. So who are you exactly? Who are you?
Who are you?
My name is Gonzalez, and you don't need to know more than that.
It's a very British accent you have. It doesn't look like you live in this town.
You don't look like the residents of this city.
It's so noticeable, right? The tavern owner was also initially suspicious of me. However, when he saw my tightly stuffed purse with gold, he immediately changed his attitude. Now I'm one of his best clients. After all, everyone loves gold, and you surely do too.
What are you doing here?
I try to stay as far away from trouble as possible. I advise you to do the same.
Do you have work for me?
I don't really have any work for you as such. But I have one little problem. Perhaps you could help me solve it.
What exactly happened to you?
You see, during my journey to Corinus, I lost my sword. Either it was stolen, I can't say for sure. And the local weapons didn't impress me much. They are of very poor quality and quickly become unusable. I'm sure you visit various places, and perhaps you will come across something that I would like. For that, I will reward you generously, rest assured.
All right, I'll try to find something suitable for you.
Great, do your best.
Okay, so we need to find a high-quality weapon for this guy.
Talk to Bromar if...
Sonia doesn't have anything else to say.
Hey,
what about Nadia?
I can take care of you.
I just want to...
I could tell you a thing or two.
Then let's go up.
Fine.
I need to settle up with Bromar. Alright. So we talked to everybody on this side. Hey, Lars. Let's talk to Lemar's Fug. Who's Gavin? Hello.
Hello, who are you?
My name is Givern, and you, I gather, are new to this city.
Where did you get that idea from?
Hohi, there's not a single person in the port district that I don't know. And I see you here for the first time.
So maybe I'm from a different part of town. For instance, from the upper district?
Who? You? Have you even seen yourself from the side, dude? You look like a ragamuffin. Oh, you made me laugh. Nobody. They definitely won't let the likes of you in there. So don't try to deceive me. Trust me, you won't succeed.
Man, and that AI voice, that actually sounds like a million YouTube videos. So what do you do?
What are you doing?
I used to work at the port. But ever since trading ships stopped coming to Corinus, there has been no work at all here. So here I am, sitting around doing nothing for almost a month and a half. In short, pure boredom.
So you're unemployed?
Not exactly. Cardiff, the owner of this tavern, offered me a job as a bouncer. The matter, of course, is not pleasant, but what can you do? You have to live on something. I would like to do something else, but who would need someone like me? Listen, do you happen to have any work for me by any chance?
Perhaps not, but if something comes up, I'll be sure to let you know.
Thank you, buddy. Believe me, I won't remain in debt.
Okay, so how's it going?
Well, how are things?
Yes, it's still as crappy as before. Do you have any news?
If it's about work...
I'm very sorry. All right, if any...
Okay. Man, that AI.
Hey.
Lamar's Fug, the Russian Fug. He's Boris. He works for Lemar, da? Viper.
Hey dude, wait a second, I do know you. You're that crazy guy who was rushing through all the caves in our mine, and then somehow you finished off the queen of the crawlers. Well, it's definitely you.
Are you a former miner? I don't seem to remember you.
Short memory you have, as I see. I'm Viper, a former ore smelter in the old mine.
Exactly. But wait, everyone there, everyone perished. How did you manage to survive?
You're right, everyone indeed died in the mine. Well, almost everyone. Snipes and a leaf just like me were incredibly lucky. You must surely remember these guys. The first always sought to play tricks on the guards, while the second tried to work as little as possible. So, on that day, Jan, the mine manager, was eager to bring the ore to the surface to transfer it to the old camp. I was appointed as the senior, and I enlisted the help of these two clowns. Well, and a couple of guards, of course. Can't do without them. We went upstairs with Ruda, and we're almost at the mine exit. It all started here. Nobody even understood anything. A loud clatter of breaking support sounded, and water poured out like from an old trough. The collapse of the lower levels began. We and the guys dashed towards the exit with all our might. The guards couldn't catch up with us. They were about 10 steps behind us when a stone slab collapsed on them. In general, everything was over in a matter of seconds, and we were left with the ore on the surface. Well, at first we were hiding in the forest. The old camp, we were a bit scared to go back. So we decided to join Lars's people along with the guys. But having decided that showing up there with such a pile of ore was dangerous enough, we simply decided to hide it for the time being. I stayed back on watch to make sure that no one was following us. Snipes and Aleph went to bury the ore, and a couple of minutes later the barrier collapsed. Everything after that is like in a fog. When I woke up, there were orcs all around. A lot of orcs. I hid in the nearest cave, and then, waiting for the right moment, I began to make my way out of the valley. And here I am.
And what happened to Snipes and a leaf?
I would like to find that out myself, and especially what happened to our ore. Of course, one could search around the area, but you wouldn't dare venture into the valley. There are orcs there!
And where is this place?
Ha! That's how I told you. Found a fool.
Okay, I can help you find the ore.
I can help you find ore if, of course, you'll share with me.
You? You're definitely crazy. Heh. There are orcs there, or even worse creatures, from what I've heard.
I'll handle the orcs somehow.
Well, let's say. But to entrust you with such a secret, I have some nagging doubts. Okay, if you really want to help me with this matter, then let's say you can count on 100 pieces of ore. Agree? It's a decent chunk, don't you think?
Yeah, let's not be greedy. It's a deal.
Yes, it's a deal.
Well, that means we have an agreement. Sigh. I hope I won't regret trusting you.
Then tell me, where did you last see the guys?
We parted ways not far from the bridge, leading to the new camp on the way from the old mine. Oh, and one more thing. Maybe this will help you somehow? I heard that Lobart's farm has a new worker. Apparently his name is the same as one of my friends, Snipes. I don't think, of course, that it could be him, but what doesn't Belial jest at?
Okay, how's it going?
Get busy with, for example, by
Yeah, for example, for searching our ore. And, oh, come on, let me save the game for Pete's sake. Let's quickly save the game. I'm actually curious, can I ask him for more money? What happens if I choose the other option, if we be a tad greedy? Is he gonna respond positively? Because a whole crate of ore, that's a lot of money.
Hey, you dude.
Let's skip this dialogue. Yeah. Oh, that's a long dialogue. I'll help you find the ore. It's too little?
Nope, that's too...
Not enough? Well, sorry, but I can't offer you...
Yeah, so...
Well, that...
What's the point in having multiple dialogue options if the outcome is the same? Woof. Rough. Cardiff, so we talked to Gavin as some bad AI. Cardiff. Well, since you're coming up out here...
Wait a minute.
How are things?
If you want some...
Bet you overhear a lot of things.
So what's that?
I've always got an open.
Have you got your every?
Yeah. I'll get my info elsewhere.
All right.
No, I don't need your information.
No. Hey, wait.
Okay, cool.
Oh.
So give me something to drink. So what does he have? Yeah, a bunch of food. As expected, so I need information.
Who? You? The money lender is the...
Yeah, same dialogue. Where can I find work?
But
What do you know about the...
all I... If he...
Okay, who can teach me something?
Just look around.
And special work. Yeah, he's gonna point to Nagur out there in the corner.
Talk to Nag.
Got anything?
I've got...
What have you got?
Well, Zora's...
Yeah.
Alright, what about the new dialogue? So what else is there to do?
What else is there to do here?
You mean other than hugging a bottle of schnapps all day long?
Well, something like that.
This is still a tavern, buddy, not a brothel. People come here just to wet their whistle. However, to some of my special clients, I can offer to play dice with me. This is a much more interesting activity than just drowning in a bottle. And spending time playing is much more fun.
Can I play with you?
You? You can, but only on the condition that you have gold in your pockets. The stakes in this game are high, so its audience must be appropriate. So, if you're ready to part with 100 or so, in any other case I can't...
There is work.
I need someone right now to take the bouncer's place at my tavern. I certainly understand that the job is quite dusty, but that's why Gaver is definitely the right guy. Although, judging by your looks, it's hard...
What do I need to do?
Good question, but tell me, have you seen the guys standing at the entrance to my tavern?
Yes, I saw him.
This musclehead demands a... This does not reflect very well, so I thought that if you can teach this far...
I've already dealt with this guy. He turned out not to be that strong.
Ha 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 ha. Well, if that's the case, then just go and tell him that if I see him near my tavern again, he's going to get even more.
Alright. Mo? You need to piss off, buddy. You're an asshole.
Kardiev is complaining about you.
Kardiev.
Really? And what does he say?
He said that you're constantly extorting money from the people who come into his tavern. This reflects rather poorly on his wallet. People are afraid to come here.
So what? What does it have to do with me?
I think you should go somewhere else. Otherwise, I will have to teach you a lesson in good manners.
All right. Just don't get worked up, buddy. I understood everything. If it's really that important to you, fine. I'll find... Just don't hit me anymore!
Okay, so that problem was already solved.
Hey!
About Mo.
About that guy, well...
Yes, are there any news?
I talked to him here, and he promised that he would no longer cause any trouble for you and your clients.
Well, that's great news, buddy. I think I could really use the services of a guy like you. But first, let's discuss the terms of your employment. I think 10 gold coins a day should be fine for you.
Not bad.
That's great. Drop by my tavern. Perhaps I will have some small tasks for you. Yes, and here, take your share for today. You honestly earned it by figuring this out, Mo.
Hey!
Okay, so what about my errands?
How about any errands?
Well, if you want to earn a little extra, you can go hunting and get me some raw meat. Lately, there have been too many visitors in my tavern. There's not enough for everyone. But don't you dare bring me fried meat, otherwise you'll just ruin it.
Okay, I'll think...
Okay, what about my payment?
But you've already received...
Okay, we're gonna play dice with him later on. Let's have a chat with Nagur as well.
Well.
So it's the same dialogue, 50 partners, okay. What's your plan?
You know the merchant belt.
How will the profit be? Where is Akel's farm? Where should I talk to Baltrum? Then I'm all set.
Good.
Okay. The false messenger. Well, I don't want to work for a murderer. Let's see, who else can we talk to? Citizen. Fenia, the fishmonger's wife.
You look a little worse for wear. Haven't slept in a long time, have you?
Too long, huh?
Come on, step.
I actually slept for a couple of weeks. You said that you got what I need. Information?
But of course.
So, any other traders? you know... Okay, so this is basically the same dialogue as Gothic 2.
Well,
Yeah, it might actually surprise you, but I actually know from memory all the dialogues from Gothic 2. I've played it so much, so I can actually tell when there's a new dialogue.
Why you want?
I wanted to have a...
Yeah. To the upper quarter. That's all dialogue.
That's all.
Okay, giving it away. Citizen. Anything interesting happened lately?
As not long ago, they were searching.
Cool. Let's see. Let's save the game. Let's talk to the map maker, Brahim. What are you doing here?
What are you doing here?
My name is Brahim. Since you're
Yeah. You are a map maker. Do you need any help?
Don't you need any help?
Good that you asked. Certainly needed.
Then spill it. What's the matter?
Yes, you see. Recently, I received an order for a map of this entire island. The buyer pays a very decent sum for it. Almost 500 gold coins.
Not bad.
It turns out that I've run out of ink to sign it. Now I'm sitting here wondering where to find them.
Have you tried buying them?
Such things are not sold in this part of the city.
I understand.
By the way, who's the person paying so generously for your painting?
Truth be told, I've never seen him around here before. It seems his name is Toliguales Toligonflis. In any case, I never did remember his name.
Gonzalez, huh? Is it true that some townspeople have simply vanished? Okay, show me your maps. It's a map of Carinus. Oh, we can put markings on the map.
Come back again.
That's actually very useful. Okay, talk to Brahim. Fish. Acquired a fish. Let's see, is there anybody down here that we can speak to? Ah, there's Garvel. What are you doing here?
I'm building...
Why are you in such a hurry? Yeah, this is the standard dialogue.
Yes, you can.
What's going on at the harbor? Why can't you finish your ship? Can I speed up construction?
Can I help speed up the construction
This
of
is
the
a
ship?
new quest.
Yes, I could use some new tools. Let's say 2 hammers and a new saw would come in handy. Additionally, we've run out of the pitch that we usually use to caulk the seams of the ship. So if you can get all these...
All right.
I think I actually already have them.
Here are the tools you asked for.
500
Great, buddy.
experience!
With them, our work will go much faster. Here, take this gold. You honestly did.
Thank you.
Man, I really have to get used to how this beginning of the game works, because it actually feels way more in line with the fast-paced action adventure. Like, the game is super generous with gold and experience. Ooh, clamshells. Incredibly generous with experience. I actually think our issue right now is gonna be gold rather than learning points. We have a bunch of learning points. We have 44 learning points, for Pete's sake. And I don't even have anything to spend it on. Can I actually be here without anybody? Yeah. Let's loot up everything we can. Nice. Anything hidden around here? I'll probably find it later. If there's anything hidden. Okay, so what quests do we have? Missing people, information, ink. I should look for it in the market square. Or cargo. Weapons for Gonzalez. Mad Felon. Cursed Lighthouse. There's a lighthouse over there. There's a lighthouse over there. And there's a lighthouse way off in the distance over there. There are actually 3 lighthouses. Which is not actually a bad idea to have in such a city. Okay, let's try to find some ink for Brahim. There was a purse here somewhere, unless they moved it. Oh, thank you for the arrows. Should be on a barrel around here. No? Ooh, they actually moved the purse? Yeah. Cheeky devils. Cheeky devils. Is that a goblin? It's a goblin over there. A collapsed tower. Schnapps and some pure alcohol. Okay. It's a beautiful design, by the way. Although, one small, maybe it's not a criticism, but it's more like a preference. It lacks a bit of color, to be honest. Like, there's way too much gray, there's way too much black. I would have much rather have the shingle roofs painted red, if possible. Give the city a bit more color, if you ask me. Okay, Baltram.
So you're looking for a...
Sure. What?
My errand boy hasn't come.
Yeah, you're errand boy. Where's Eccles farm?
Just go ahead.
Show me your wares. Bag of holding, unlimited magical capacity, supplies bag. Yeah, so I'm assuming this is used for...
Hey, you.
What do you want?
I want my old stop, but she is... And you would...
What will happen if I refuse to do that?
That would be truly if that gets around.
Alright.
Oh, you're a clever...
How am I supposed...
So you want to go to prison, Camphor? Well...
Show me...
Take your...
You made the decision for me. Let's see if he has any ink supplies. Since we're not really gonna use him as a merchant later on. Bag of holding, furnace paddle, wine. Bunch of useless weapons. Sarah, no. Probably the guy... Ooh, Baal Parvez. I think this was from the old camp.
Jora. Be with you, stranger. But I'm warning...
So, show me your wares, first of all.
Show me...
Does he have... This is the guy that should have ink, right? Steel billet. I might actually go blacksmithing this time. In the liver mod, I used to be a... Whatchamacallit? A bowmaker. I could get a gold back for you. One part of the gold as a reward. Okay. So how much gold? 50 gold pieces. Okay, so this is basically the same quest as in Gothic 2. Lisa.
I am Hacken.
Hacken, do you have any... Oh, he has helmets.
Show me your way.
Iron helmet 1055, 75 strength, 500 gold. Yeah, we can't really afford it, can we?
Show me your...
Does he have any ink supplies? Doesn't seem like it. Man, so we get experience for almost every dialogue option. Like, I'm just asking about people.
Yes.
I'm guessing this, it kind of worries me because they're so generous with the experience that once we exit the city, we're probably gonna get killed by everything. Where do they hold you up? I'll deal with the bandits. Show me your wares. Yeah, we already checked up his wares. Maybe Zuris has some ink?
Do you need a...
Show me your wares.
Show me your...
I just received...
Mole rat fat. Activates teleporter stones. We actually need to buy that one. Ink bottle, used for writing, 200 gold coins. Shit, that's expensive. That is expensive. Mole rat fat. Oh, wait a second. Oh, are quest-related items marked with an exclamation point? Very, very clever. Very clever.
Tell this to anyone.
Uh-huh. Is there a stall here? Somebody's supposed to be... Hello, Mr. Bench. I don't know why I'm saluting a bench, but can I get a drink?
Can I get a... If you have...
How's business going? Okay, anything I can do to help? Oh, that's a new dialogue option. Let's skip the vanilla dialogue options. What do I have to do to get into...
Well, you need to be preferably with a... Well, maybe he'll let...
Okay. Anything I can do to help with the visitors?
Maybe I can somehow attract visitors.
By what means? Will you drag them here by force or what? The bartender pours the beer completely for free, but here you'll have to pay for it. They, after all, are not complete idiots to just give away money for nothing. But of course, you can try. Ha! Beller isn't joking around. If you manage to increase the number of visitors at my tavern, I am personally ready to fork out 3 to you. No, 2 barrels of beer.
Agreed.
2 barrels of beer, huh?
She's crazy.
Okay. Question is... Oh, hello, Regis. Can I loot stuff that's in this place without suffering any combats. Let's see. Too far
I
away.
know nothing about picking locks.
Yeah, we need to learn lockpicking, don't we? That's gonna cost us a lot of gold. Which I do not have. Cavalorn.
And so he
What is
bade
Cavalorn?
Enos to leave
Baxi.
a part of his power in his realm so that he might restore it.
Okay, so one of the quests we did have was to talk to Snipes. We also have to talk to Cavalorn. Tell him that we successfully delivered the letter. And... yeah, man, we're gonna... so much stuff to do. At least we know how to take meat. Do we even have enough fried meat or raw meat? No, we only have one. Shit. We're actually too weak to fight anything. That's the issue. Our armor is crap. Farmer. Where's Snipes? Vino. We also have a quest to kill the orc in the forest. Snipes, hello.
Hey Snipes, how's it going?
What? Who are you? What do you want from me?
Greetings to you from Waker.
From whom?
From Viper. I think you should have known him.
I don't really remember being acquainted with this guy. Could you help me? Where could I meet him, huh?
Oh, come on. You were together in the Valley of Mines.
Were you together in the Valley of Mines?
What? Ha! Listen to what I'm going to tell you. I have no idea who this Viper is, or where he... So don't bother me with...
All right.
Yeah. Seems you have one unfinished case left.
It seems you have one unfinished business left.
Yes, and what business is that?
The matter concerns a small cargo of ore.
Rudy, which Rudy?
Which, according to Viper, you were taking out of the old mine just at the moment it collapsed. And as you understand, he is very interested in the fate of this cargo.
You're quite the storyteller. Ha ha! If I had that ore, I wouldn't have had to waste my time on this brute Lobart. And even if it were so, I wouldn't tell a stranger about it.
And I also have the feeling that we have met before.
Met before, highly unlikely.
Perhaps I'm mistaken, but it seems to me that back in the day you really enjoyed teasing the guards in the old mine. Aaron's chest key, remember?
Yeah, right. Maybe you are your own man. Would have never thought.
Yeah, he's definitely a convict.
So you're saying Viper has shown up and sends his regards to me, and here I was thinking he was dead.
No, he's all right. He's currently hanging around in the port tavern of Corinus.
Well, this can only be pleasing.
So what about the ore?
Viper told you about her.
Well, yes, who else? And about how you managed to avoid death when there was a collapse in the mine.
Yes, honest. The thing is, I know about Ruda practically as much as Viper does. When Viper stayed behind to make sure nobody followed us, Alif and I moved on. Sometime later, we stumbled upon one of the caves and decided it would be just the perfect place to bury our ore. I remained standing at the entrance to this cave, so to speak, to cover the rear, and Alif went into the cave with Ruda. And a few minutes later, there was an explosion of such deafening force that I couldn't even stay on my feet.
Falling, I hit my head on a rock and lost consciousness.
Apparently the magical barrier has collapsed.
Yes, it was him. When I came to, I saw that the entrance to the cave was blocked by stones. Alif was nowhere to be found. Apparently, he remained in that cave just like the ore that ended up in our hands in an extraordinary way. I got up and went to look for the Wiper. When I returned to that place, the Wiper was no longer there.
The Wiper.
But there were orcs. Upon arriving
I
in
get it.
Corinus, I spent a couple of days stuffing myself at the tavern.
So you don't know where the ore is either?
No, dude. If anyone knows, it's Alif, but I'm afraid.
Where is that cave where you decided to bury the ore?
So you decided to visit the Valley of Mines. You're crazy. There are orcs there.
I'll handle the orcs somehow. So where is this cave?
As I remember, she was on her way to the Baron's camp, not far from the old Cavalorn hut. Try looking there. And one more thing, if you find her, remember, a third is mine.
Don't worry. After
right.
all, I was a prisoner too, and we, former convicts, are better off sticking together.
Yes, dude, you're right. Well, now it's time for me to get to work. The pawn shop will kick me out if they notice I'm slacking off.
Alright, let's, I'm actually curious. Am I... Oh, that is Greg. Oh, that is Greg. So they moved Greg, I see. Cool. Well, let's have a chat with the old pirate, shall we? It's a good thing I wanted to go to Cavalorn.
Psst. What is it?
On your way to the...
Yeah, this is the standard dialogue. Are you hiding from someone? Cut the crap. Tell me what you want.
Cut the... You see, nobody gets anywhere.
Yeah. Why not?
Why not?
So I had to find...
So about the city guards... herb gatherer... bribery...
Well...
here are some clothes.
They should let you pass if you're wearing these farm...
That's just what Nobody would... Excellent.
What?
Gold is...
Wait a minute.
Okay, one more thing.
Listen, we're talking...
Okay, I'm actually curious if I'm... Yeah, this seems to be roughly the same speed, if not actually faster than sprinting. Yeah, we're actually moving pretty fast this way. Hello, Jess. Anything else?
I've told you...
I'm actually happy we spared this guy. He's actually named, so I'm assuming he's gonna have a quest or something for us later on. You know what we should do? Cavalorn. Gave Vatras your letter.
I gave that... I didn't expect any...
Okay. Can you teach us sneaking?
I want to... Sure.
That's a good question. He cannot. Stamina, health, bow... 50 health for 50... Nah. So there are so many skills, so many things to do in this mod. It's quite pleasant that it has a high replayability value, judging by the looks of it. Different classes, different stuff. I want to climb up here. Sir, can you please climb up here, sir? Please cooperate, sir. Where the hell were we? Isn't there an option to climb somewhere around here? There it is. Perfect. Because I remember there was some loot up here at certain points. Oh, it's raining. Let's actually turn the FOB locator for a second. It's a goblin. We can handle a little goblin. Yeah, that was easy. Scroll of fire arrow. Kill the meat buggies. Kill this meat bug as well. Avoid the lizards. Yeah, there are some arrows over there. Enemies are near. Oh, I can't do this. Oh, I can't use the quick loot key in combat, but I can use the standard looting system by just clicking on the corpse. Good to know. Man, this jumping animation is so slow. It's annoyingly slow. Let's go back to the city. Deliver some quests. Malef. I dealt with the bandits. Oh, I think we already told him I dealt with the bandits. Yeah, this speed modifier actually synergizes quite well. You know why? Because when your stamina is low, you can just move the speed faster. It's actually quite pleasant. It's a bit immersion breaking, to be honest, but what can you do? So, is Forbin gonna talk to me? No. Nobody wants to talk to me. Harbor merchant announcements. Craftsman merchant announcements. What announcements? Blacksmith Call teaches basic forging skills as well as you become stronger. Look at me at the forge. Alchemist Ignaz. Halvor, Alwyn the Butcher. Eda, I'm Brahim, I make maps. Okay, and Craftsman. Bosper Harad Forbin. Idle Apprentices, Mateo, selling gold, okay. Good to know. Is Brian gonna talk to me?
You have nothing to...
Oh man, nobody really wants to talk to me. You guys are arrogant as fuck. Oh. Fine. Let's deliver the ink to Brahim, first of all. Then we can talk to the alchemist Ignaz. So what is Brahim? Is he here? Can actually help myself to some stuff. Is he in the house? There he is. Perfect. Save the game. Give him the ink. Here's your ink.
Here are your inks. Thank you, you really helped me out.
Now I will finally finish this map and get a huge pile of...
Will I get anything?
Unfortunately, I have nothing valuable for you right now. Hold on here, take this paper. She is not at all as simple as she seems at first glance. With its help, you can make magical scrolls. But I have nothing else.
All right, this will do as well.
Thank you very much.
Come back again.
The way he asked, will I get anything, sir? Will you please be kind to me? It was just funny. Let's see. What's the time? 15:28. It's actually getting late a bit. Trust of the Craftsman, Man with the Eye Patch, Burgon Silver. Oh yeah, Cantor's Favor. Yeah, let's turn Cantor in. Then I think we can actually sleep the day, and maybe we can do the escort quest with Lars. Because that way we're also gonna get some meat for Cardiff. Yeah, actually I think that's a good idea. Hello, Upween. Harold Guns. Bruno Guns. Thank you for the beer. Oh, we have In Extremo.
What do you need? Let's talk later.
Ah, this is In Extremo. Yeah. Charlotte, Flail. Oh, they actually made it out of the colony alive. Nice one. Yeah, we have to talk to Rangaru as well. Bunch of new quests. I like it. Wolfgar. Let's read the note from... letter from Camphor. Okay, what happens if I read the basics of melee combat? It's a good question. What happens?
Интересно.
Okay, oh, there are several pages. Oh, we have several types of weapon. Okay. The mace can pierce an enemy's armor. The halberd is always a two-handed weapon. Its blade leaves jagged wounds on the enemy, which makes him bleed. High stamina requirements. Staves are weapons of magicians. Dexterity-based weapons. So they must have changed how weapons, the weapons mechanics in the game, right? Because all weapons used to use special weapons, magical swords. Oh, interesting. All right. And what happens if I read the basics of hunting?
Интересно.
It's about trophies. Did it actually change anything? So I think when did my one-handed skill become increased by 1? I have no idea.
Enos be with you, stranger.
Yeah, hello, Lord Andre. I have an important message. It's about a sacred artifact. I want to take up service with the paladins.
The goal.
Why are you guys in town? What should I expect with the militia? Yeah, that's the standard dialogue. About the missing people.
Just leave me alone.
Okay. I've come to collect the bounty. Bandit Brago. Yeah.
The robber Brago is dead.
It seems the militia was looking for him. Take this gold for your efforts.
Okay. Campfire is trying to get rid of Sarah.
Canthor the merchant is trying to get rid of Sarah.
Sarah? The weapons merchant?
I was supposed...
I see.
Okay. That was my alarm. Nice. We got some experience, but also some gold. 723 gold. Seems like a lot, it isn't. In this mod, I have a feeling it's actually good to have a gold sink. But I have a sneaky suspicion we're gonna end up with something like 1 million gold by the end of the game. I really hope they're gonna give us some money sinks. Some ways to spend our gold. Hello, Ruga. So it's interesting how interesting. Got tongue-tied. So it's interesting how they translated the AI decided to translate the magical ore as a Ruga, because it kept saying Ruga. Can I climb up here somewhere? No. Speed potions are very welcome though. Anything else on this wall? I did see something to the left here. I'm curious if I did see it right. Jump down there. No, my eyes deceived me because of the lack of contrast. There is some fried meat though, so I did see something. Alright, let's talk to Sarah.
Hey!
Hey, I saved your ass.
There you are.
How's business?
When the paladin, but
What's the problem with the farmers?
they refuse. But they.
Yeah. What will I find? Akel's farm. Canthor was trying to trick you.
Canthor was trying to trick you.
Then you've made it. Take this.
I wonder if we can give the pirate saber to Gonzalez. Monsieur Gonzalez. How much gold do we have? 723. We need to make a decision who's gonna be our main merchant, because I want to sell everything to just one NPC, just in case I need to buy everything back in the future. So question is, it's gonna be our main NPC. Oh, this is the butcher.
And how?
Felons.
Oh yeah, we need to kick Felon's ass as well. And these are the, whatchamacallit, storehouses of the merchants. We can also borrow some money from Lamar. So let's see if Gonzalez is gonna accept Pirate Saber as a weapon. Where's Gonzalez? Probably in the pub. You're in. Yeah, there he is. No, he doesn't want the Pirate Saber as a weapon. Interesting.
Hey!
So I talked to Snipes.
I have news for you. The guy who recently got a job at Labarda's farm is indeed your former buddy, Snipes. But he, just like you, doesn't know where the ore is located.
Well, at first we were hiding in the forest, the old camp. We were a bit scared to go back, so we decided to join Lars's people along with the guys.
Yeah,
They
I
and
know
Alif
that
found
dialogue.
a cave where they decided to bury the ore. Snipes stayed outside while Alif went inside. When the barrier collapsed, the entrance to the cave was blocked with stones, and a stone hit Snape on the head, knocking him out for some time. He
Snape.
quickly got out of the valley, and what happened to Red Elifa he doesn't know.
Yes, and what do we do now?
Snipes pointed out to me the approximate location of the cave where they wanted to bury the ore.
Good. Go there and find Alif. Keep me in the loop.
Okay, so I think I have an idea where the cave might be. There's only like a couple of options. Hey Lars. Wait a second, I need to save the game.
I brought a package from Lobart.
Excellent, my son.
Of course.
Thank you. Now, people, for your assistance. Here, take these healing.
Anything else?
Good that you asked. I'm just running out of a. You need to go to the alchemist Salandril. Take 200 coins as he will receive the.
Will there be more?
I don't even know. I'm not.
What's the problem?
Okay. Recently, some vile thieves robbed me. The fact that they stole almost all the gold items they could find in the house bothers me little. But on top of everything else, they took my diary with them, where I wrote down the magical formulas for making runes. This thing was very valuable to me, and of course I would like to get it back. I have already sought help from Lord Andre, but his people still haven't managed to track down the thief.
Do you think if they couldn't do it, then I won't be able to either?
You can try, my son, although it seems to me that it's all in vain.
Okay, Ring of Water. Lars says that you can help me get into the Monastery of the Fire Magicians.
Lares said that you could...
Is that your choice?
Yes, I want...
As far as I know, they glad...
Lare,
Okay, so this is the Gothic 2 dialogue. Special skills training. Health regeneration, 10,000 gold pieces, stamina regeneration, 3,000 gold. So I'm assuming it increases stamina regen, right? Huh. Oh, and I accidentally turned off my microphone earlier. Sorry about that. Baltram.
Why are you looking?
Okay, perfect. And now what we can do, sleep in a bed. Just gonna use the hotel for that one. Hello, Hannah. I'm looking for a room. Yeah, we're gonna talk to Anna later. Let's do the quest in order because I'm gonna forget exactly what I did. So what's the time? 1856. So unfortunately we don't have the options to sleep until the morning, so what's the time right now? 4:58. It's actually perfect because it's about to be daylight. So we need to talk to Lars. If I remember right, Hannah had some... She had a purse somewhere? Or maybe I'm mistaken. Or something we could interact with.
I'll never get this open without the right key.
Where is Lars? That's the question. Need to find Lars. Need to talk to a bunch of people. I like it. Let's do the escort quest because it's gonna give us some extra experience. Might also be able to kill the orc as well. There's Lars. So let's attempt... Should we attempt it or should we not? Lars or not? Let's save the game like this. The issue is that it might be a long quest. Actually a bit short on time. So what other quests do we have? Missing people. We might actually... Yeah, let's visit the pirates. Let's jump into water. Yeah, our stamina is going down naturally as we swim. Is that dirt gonna be hostile? Oh, shit. Shit. Is that turtle gonna be hostile? Crab? It's friendly. And the crabs are friendly too. Kinda don't want to kill them because I don't know how to take their stuff. Take their trophies. Don't want to mess with the lizards. So avoid the lizards at all costs. Let's see what we can loot up here. Should be a bunch of fish from what I remember. Oh yeah, it's a new day. We can also fish as well. Yeah, let's what's the command? Where the hell are you gonna go and fish? Catch all fish at once. So 1 oyster, huh? That it? Only 3 items? Do we catch fewer items when I try to catch everything at once? Because it feels like that's the mechanic. Hello, Skippy.
There you just a moment.
Who are you? So Baltram. But of course I know you.
But honest.
Baltram, you're waiting for a merchant. Where do you come from? Lots of citizens are missing.
Who are you?
The bandit.
Okay, just bandit isn't good enough. I need a name. Where did you take those people? So you look a bit darker than a cloud, buddy. That's a new dialogue.
You look gloomier than a cloud.
Oh, there's a reason for that, buddy.
What, any problems?
It's just all about my weapon.
What's wrong with him?
Just look for yourself. Can this rusty piece of iron even be called a weapon?
Yes, perhaps I agree with you.
That's exactly what I'm saying. It so happened that my old pirate saber couldn't stand up during the last fight. So I had to arm myself with whatever came to hand first. Found this rusty piece of metal here. Frankly speaking, I don't even know how to deal with her. It feels like at the first sign of trouble, she'll crack like a ship's mast.
So why don't you find another weapon?
The idea is certainly good. It's just that I can't... Decent weapons don't just lie...
Yes, this is in...
So I actually have a saber for you, a pirate sword.
I have a saber for you.
Are you joking?
No, of course not. Here, take your new friend.
Well, thank you, buddy. That's more like it. A real weapon for a real pirate. For such a generous gift, even the most precious thing is not too much to give. So take this bottle of rum. You won't find anything like this any...
Hey, we have rum for Edda right now. We all... that dialogue, that that burning sound. Almost sounds like he's constipated. Stock of swamp weed, apple tobacco, rusty axe, some gold coins, some water. Perfect. Okay, so I saw some goblins up here. Curious if we can... Should be able to handle them, right? They shouldn't be that difficult to handle. There's also a mole rat we can kill. Yeah, took a bit of damage, but we can get some raw meat this way. Yeah, I think we should do these quests near the city first. Let's kill the goblin. Added entry to the bestiary goblin. Didn't I already have main advantages? Oh, the more we kill them, the more entries we get. Has very weak defense against ranged weapons, magic and fire. Ah, nice. Oh, a goblin berry. So what's in this tower over here? What is the entrance? Is this a trap? Roll of fire arrow. Surface. Essence, gold coins, some iron ore. Okay, doesn't seem like there's any way up. Keep trying to alternate between... ancient rune tile. Oh, is there a teleportation thingy near us? Because I didn't actually see one. Huh. So let's see if we can kill some rats and stuff for some quick meat. Healing plants, fire nettles, mushrooms. Is that a wolf? And he's eating some... Is he eating something? Small blood fly. Do we have any arrows and bolts? I think we can kill the small blood fly. Okay. And the wolf we should be able to handle in melee. Backstepping a bit. Yeah. We leveled up again. Oh, the wolves don't actually have any meat. That's interesting. Let's kill some rats. Kinda don't want to kill the bunny, to be honest. So 3 raw meats. It's actually a lot of raw meat. More rats up there. It's actually perfect. Did I actually kill... Wait a second. Are we doing non-targeted damage? Are we actually doing damage against the model? Do they have 3D models now? Oh, I gotta test this one. Let's see, what happens if I... Oh my god! Oh my god, we actually do damage against the models! That's the most interesting mechanic I found so far. So it's like games like 7 Days to Die or Fallout or Oblivion. We can do damage to multiple people with a weapon now. Oh, this changes the entire dynamic of melee combat. Oh. Whoa, my brain just exploded. Let's kill this rat as well. For some raw meat. Well, this actually changes everything. Let's kill some meat bugs as well. Hello, meat buggy. Oh, there's an orcish weapon as well. Crush Paw, perfect. Now we also have a weapon for Harad. Nice. Acquire the purse. Thank you very much. Oh man, this actually changes everything. Wow. I also killed a bunny. Oh well, we are no longer innocent, I guess. Hello, Mr. Wolf. Yeah, he's a young one. Okay. Yeah, everybody's calling me today. Shit. Everybody wants me today. Oh man, exactly when I get a couple of hours of playtime, everybody's calling me. Jesus freaking Christ. Should set my phone to silent. Oh, this is very interesting. I don't want to kill the rabbits though. Shouldn't there be a guard here somewhere? Ah, there he is. So they moved Micah. I see. Zuris. Let's also have a chat with Zuris. Do you brew your own potions?
No,
where does Constantino exactly brew his herbs? Where can I find Constantino? Yeah, let's have some King Sorrel spawn. So what does he have in his inventory? Red pepper. We actually need some red pepper for Edda's recipe. Ancient rune tile. Divine energy of the stars. When red, a one-time +2 mana bonus. Sash of magical reflection. Magic protection. Is that a goblin berry I see? Yeah, it's a goblin berry. Elixir of pure health. Interesting. Okay, so do we have enough stuff to complete a couple of quests? That's the question. Well, let's also catch Rengaru. Oh, this isn't Rengaru. Where is Rengaru?
He simply talks to...
Where is he? Actually, let's use the... Yeah, let's use this one. Bartok, Rangar... Ah, there's Rengaru. Jorah says he got his money. Yeah, it's actually gonna be a bit difficult to keep up. Okay. Ah, got you. Aha, not fast enough.
Gotcha.
Better hand over Jorah's goal now. I should turn you into the militia. Why would I want to do that? Get lost and don't show your face here ever again. Okay, cool. Should actually save the game, shouldn't we? Let's deliver Jorah's money. Get some extra experience as a reward. Jorah.
Hey, what about...
About the thief? Yeah, here's your money.
Yes.
He got away from me.
He got... And what about...
Here's the gold.
Here's the...
Okay. One part of the gold as a reward.
If it's gold... Now.
Okay, cool. Let's also visit... So we can't go to the upper quarter yet. What's this guy? Citizen. Okay, let's deliver the meat for... Who the hell wanted the meat? I think it was the... It was Cardiff? He wanted a couple of dozen pieces of meat. Also somebody wanted a bunch of oysters. Let's see, what do we have? Apple tobacco. Yeah, let's open these clamshells for some oysters. Let's see who wanted the oysters because I completely forgot. I think we might actually have a dozen right now. Okay, so... delicacy. Halvor needs the meat.
That's not what I heard.
Okay, so we're gonna kill some low-level quests. Become a bit slightly stronger. Here are your oysters.
Here are your oysters.
All right. For each of them, I will give you 5 gold pieces. A total of 50 coins.
Surely.
Cool. Thank you very much.
Listen, if you happen to find more oysters, I'll always be happy to buy them from you.
Maybe you'll be interested in something else?
Perhaps. I don't have enough money to hire a shell seeker, but I would pay for the shells themselves. And if you're very lucky, it might even bring you a black pearl.
Alright, I think we accomplished quite a lot in this episode. I mean, we kind of are getting a handle on the mechanics of the game. And we need to figure out a way to get more gold, because everything is costing us gold. We have learning points. The issue is we can't actually spend them because we don't have enough gold. And there's a bunch of stuff to buy, and I don't necessarily mean food. Yeah, we gotta figure out how to get more money in this game. So if you guys have any idea, I think I'm gonna maybe become the apprentice of Harry the Blacksmith, just to spice up things a bit. I'm gonna try to make a combination of magic and two-handed weapons, see how that's gonna feel like. So yeah, and then I'm gonna, oh, is this the rune stone? Ah, we have a teleporter now. Nice. So we can use where's my teleporter? My magical stuff. It's on 9. So if I use the teleportation, do I teleport to the harbor city? Harbor? Oh, nice. Just near the runestone. Perfect. Oh, we can get around faster now. Awesome. I actually completely missed this one. Man, it blends into the background so well. This is what I was speaking about, the color design. There's actually a few theories on the color design. And this mod, unfortunately, there seems to be a pattern with Polish mods, not Polish mods necessarily, but with Russian mods, German mods, and occasionally Czech mods, where the color scheme is simply a bunch of grays and you can't really distinguish points of interest. In any case, that's just nitpicking at this point. So, we did enough in this episode. I'm gonna see you guys in the next episode where we actually... we're probably gonna finish doing the quest for the harbor people, and we're gonna do the escort with Lars to deliver the ornament. So, thank you guys for watching. Gonna see you next time. Feel free to drop a like or subscribe, or if you wanna support the channel even more, I got a Patreon account where you can help out, or a Buy Me a Coffee account where you guys can help out. And gonna see you next time. As always, please remember, the most important story in the world is your own. Cheers, guys and gals, and take care of yourselves.